The portrayal of a Russian MMA fighter Yuri Boyka in the Undisputed movie series has brought this guy, Scott Adkins, worldwide popularity. It's all due to the fact that the actor has a real black belt in kickboxing and taekwondo, in addition to being super charismatic. And do we need to mention his superhero-level physique? Scott Adkins was born in Britain on the 17th of June 1976. Despite the fact that the actor comes from a very poor family, where he wasn't a single child, Scott's parents went out of their way to do everything to support their children. The boy did not like school, to say the least. He preferred sports. At the age of 14, Scott began practicing taekwondo, and after a few years, kickboxing. Quite soon it became clear that the boy has a talent for martial arts. His idols at that time were Bruce Lee and Jean-Claude Van Damme. These strong and willful heroes inspired the boy to become a movie star, so Scott knew exactly what he wanted of life. But how do you make your dream come true when your desire is accompanied by a strong phobia of the stage? Well, you have just about one option, and it is to fight your fears. So young Scott decided to challenge himself. Unfortunately, he could not afford to study at the Academy of Dramatic Art, and he had to leave the academy for financial reasons. The young man was distraught. Scott's disappointment was so great that he lost all hope of ever becoming a TV star. Nevertheless, fate was in his favor. The young man got his chance, the chance he was not going to let slip away. Scott Adkins first appeared on television in the British series Danger Zone, 1998, City Central, 1999, and Doctors, 2000. The episodic roles have not brought fame or good income for the aspiring actor, but were still useful in terms of the experience on the set. This experience was about to come in very handy very soon. As you understand, dreams of playing in real movies did not leave Scott, and the invitation to the shooting from Hong Kong was very helpful. Adkins would later say that Hong Kong is the best place to learn how martial arts movies are made. So off he went to China, where the young actor would get first-hand experience in fight choreography. Extreme Challenge of 2001 was his first step towards a real man's movie. Scott couldn't have been happier. Work was in full swing. At the same time, there was the filming of The Accidental Spy, starring Jackie Chan, one of Scott's childhood idols. Later, Scott's career went only upwards. The real fame, though, came to the talented actor in 2006. Then Adkins played one of the main roles in the action film Undisputed 2. The dramatic story of fighting in a Russian prison gained the recognition of millions of viewers. The choreography, the cinematography, the acting, all was top-notch. Yet it was Scott's performance and character that really stood out. For many, the image of the undefeated Yuri Boyka became Atkins's calling card. The actor's career was steadily going up. He appeared in such projects as Ninja, Undisputed 3, Universal Soldier 4 and Unstoppable. We should say a couple of words about Scott's relationship with the idol of his youth, namely Jean-Claude Van Damme. Together they starred in 4 films. There could be more, however he did not take part in the Second in Command of 2006, because of Scott's employment in another project. Scott refused to star in another film until Death of 2007, because there was no fight scene between him and Van Damme, and Adkins wanted a great fight with his idol in front of the audience. And can't really blame him, he was literally that close to fulfilling his dream. However, they did make their first movie together, The Shepherd, in 2008. That's where the fight between them took place. But it wasn't that simple. Yeah, naturally, it never is. Long story short, for some reason Van Damme and one of the filmmakers did not like Scott. As a result, a lot of Scott's fight scenes were cut, as was the final fight. Originally, it was supposed to be 7 minutes long. At Jean-Claude's request, however, the fight was cut. Later, when someone asked if he still wanted to work with Van Damme, Scott briefly replied, no. In 2018, however, Jean-Claude melted Atkinson's feelings by writing a post urging young people not to give up on their dreams. After all, one such guy managed to become a star, and his name is Scott Adkins. What can I say? Van Damme spitting facts, as he does most of the time. The post was accompanied by pictures, one of a young Scott Adkins against a background of posters, and the other of them already together. Adkins was flattered by this and posted a comment thanking his idol for motivating him. You can't possibly think of a sweeter happy ending. Scott prefers not to talk about his personal life. However, journalists managed to find out that he has a wife called Lisa. In 2011, the chosen one gave the actor a daughter, Carmen Gabriella. The woman accompanies her spouse at important events, but the actor still keeps silent about his private life. Therefore, nothing is known about Lisa, neither her age, nor her occupation, nor how and when the couple met. What we do know, however, is the following. On the 1st of June 2020, Scott's son named Joshua was born. In 2017, the fourth part of Undisputed was released, and again the audience watched Yuri Boyka's fights with bated breath. Now the actor has already played 45 roles in movies and TV series, and in 2023 he will appear in the movie John Wick 4. Now that is something I can't wait to see. During breaks from filming, Scott keeps his body in shape with constant training. Standing at 180 centimeters, the actor maintains a weight of 82 to 86 kilograms. He prefers healthy food and rarely deviates from his standard diet system. Back in the day, the actor liked to play computer games in his spare time, but after the birth of his children, he tries to spend as much time with them as he possibly can. Yeah, children have a way of changing your life like that. In one interview, the actor said, "My body will never be the same as it was in my late 20s. I'm aware of that. You know, every punch takes its toll. That's why you have to switch to something else. Over the course of my martial arts journey, I first studied judo, then taekwondo, then kickboxing. And now I'm trying my best to learn to be more organic in roles that are more comedic and dramatic." Today, the actor is 46 years old. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video and write your comments down below. Good luck everyone. See ya!